Still coming through. Still coming through. Still coming through. There we go. Okay. Sounds like we're good. Perfect. Still coming through. Alright. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the sound or picture or anything, and like always, okay, we have to watch this cutscene. Sounds like we're good. It's an obligation. Random guy, the new me. How you guys doing? Let me know if there's anything wrong with They've never made a better cutscene than this one. You cannot change my mind. We have to watch this cutscene. Sounds like we're good. It's an obligation. Okay, this volume's a little quiet for me. How you guys doing? Let me know if there's anything. There we go. They've never made a better cutscene. Much better. You cannot change my mind. I love the music they had there. It was so funny. It's an obligation. Okay, this volume's a little quiet for me. How you guys doing? Let me know if there's anything. There we go. They've never made a better cutscene. I love that part, man. I just love this whole cutscene. It's so good. I love the music they had there. It was so funny. It's an obligation. Okay. I love how Danny Trejo is like barely wearing anything. Same with Sarah. There we go. You can hear me twice. I love that part, man. I just the frame rate is low. So good. So funny. I love how Danny Trejo frame rate like issue. Barely wearing anything. Same with Sarah. Frame rate's looking fine on my end. You can hear me twice. Let's see. The frame rate is low. Yeah, why can you hear it twice? That makes no sense. What's up, J-Dang? You sure you can hear me twice? There's no way you should be hearing me twice right now. Chance, happy birthday, dude. Congrats on 15. Alright, sending out the Discord notification. Extreme, how you doing, dude? It's really nice to see that we're actually gaining some people on Twitch. I figured might get a couple, but Twitch is pretty hard to grow on, so I'm happy with even just a few people. George said, "Welcome to my world." Hey, Reaper, how you doing, dude? I didn't know I was going to stream today, and then I woke up to the pleasant sight of snow sticking, finally. The last couple winters have been a little more mild than I like. It's been so dry outside that skin has literally peeled off my hands, like the back of my hand. Just because of, like, that is how dry the air is. It's ridiculous. Hey, J-Dang, thanks, man. I hope you have a good day, too. Do I live in Ohio? No, I live on the West Coast. Never been to Ohio, but I've been near it. Went over to the Midwest for the first time this summer. That was my first time being away from the West Coast, too. If you don't count Nevada. And I don't care about copyright claims or anything, so we're gonna get Not Ready to Die playing. Come here, George. Come on. Lily is in the house. I do not know who that is, so sure. I seriously have no idea who that is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my ammo for round 3. So that's why I'm gonna need it. Behind me. Oh, I don't want this barrier breaking down. Okay. That's all fixed. Knife you once. Knife George. Knife you twice. Come here, George. Hey, what IO? What's up, dude? Is that how you say it, or is it what-io? I don't know. Tell me how to say it. Yeah, dude, I remember you in that Newtown stream. That was a great stream, man. I love that stream. That was so much fun. Oh, I always forget that you can get those round 3 nukes. Dang. Oh well. Let's see. I'm getting Amos's. Oh, that's where I'm locking on. Okay. Well, gotta get out of here. That's the problem with this starting room. You can't really stay very long. But we got an MPL. America seems like such a surreal place, like being compared to the UK. Well, I don't know what the UK is like, but a lot of America is, you know, there's a lot of farmland. Wow, that zombie's head was just bobbing from side to side, totally dodging my shots. A lot of America is, you know, farmland and stuff, so there's not a ton of stuff there. So like the entire state of Montana has, I'm pretty sure it has less people than the city of San Francisco. I mean, there are cities and states that have more residents than entire states. So just keep that in mind. There are places where there's not a lot of people. So it seems pretty big, and yeah, I mean, we have over 300 million people here, so I mean, it is a big country, but it might not be quite as big as you're imagining. Simply because of that. Alright. I just don't want George that close on this next round. Let's see. Diet water. Pigeon, what's up, dude? I actually went to a Dairy Queen like 6 months ago and ordered a large diet water, and they gave me a nice water. I didn't want it. I felt bad wasting the water, but I mean, I didn't think I would get anything out of it, you know? Like, I seriously didn't think that would get me anywhere. Hey, Jading, I appreciate that, dude. Do I play Fortnite? I sometimes do, like, casually, but I think I might have streamed it once. I don't like it, though. I really don't. I don't like the mechanic of not shooting where you're aiming and having to rely on luck to hit your target. I don't like that. I much prefer Apex because my bullets go where I aim. That is much more preferable to me. That guy can't be last. Yeah, he's walking. This guy's walking too. That was weird. I wonder how I even got hit there. Okay, well, we just got a bunch of points off that. Oh, boxes there. Very nice. I was about to trade in my 1911. I realized that would be a very poor decision. Okay. Lighthouse is on. Or why did I say? Well, yeah, it is the lighthouse. I always forget that you're powering the lighthouse when you do that, which makes absolutely no sense. This ship shouldn't be connected. What is the wonder weapon you can get on this map? So this map actually has technically 4 wonder weapons on it. One of which you have to do the main Easter egg to get, and you get it every time you kill George. That's the Wunderwaffe. So if you watch me when I kill George and I get the Wunderwaffe, if you haven't done the Easter egg, you'll just get a death machine that'll disappear like a normal death machine will. But with the Wunderwaffe, the cool thing is it doesn't disappear unless you run out of ammo. And if you get max ammos, it does count. It does count that max ammo towards your Wunderwaffe ammo. So you can actually end up getting, you know, a lot of Wunderwaffe ammo. And so, yep, that's obviously a good thing. Alright, George, working on go take a trip over here. But yeah, so you have that. You have the ray gun, of course. That's on, I believe, every single map. And then you have the VR-11, which is only a good gun in 2 instances. 1, you're doing the Easter egg, and 2, you're going for a high round. Because basically what it does is it turns the zombie back into a human. and they run away and they die, basically. I think some zombies chase them. I could be wrong about that, but if I'm not mistaken, some zombies do chase the turned zombie. Turned back into a human. I want to be clear about that. Not turned into a zombie from a human, but turned from a zombie back into a human. So basically, you need it for an Easter egg step. It's such an annoying Easter egg step. I failed it like 4 times before I got it. It's not that hard. It's just really annoying to do on solo because you have to shoot. Basically, you have to shoot it at a certain time, and when you have a bunch of zombies chasing you, it's really annoying. So I guess monkeys would be helpful in that situation. And then the last wonder weapon that you have is probably my favorite one. It is the scavenger, and basically it's actually the only sniper wonder weapon we've ever had. So it has a scope and everything, and basically what it does is you shoot it, and it's like an incredibly good crossbow, if that makes sense. It's like a crossbow on crack, and it's a very quick way of killing George. Now the interesting thing, and this is why the VR11, here we go. I have to be extra careful here as I don't have Jug. But the reason why the VR11 is actually so good for high rounds is because, you know, on higher rounds, zombies will actually get more health than George. No, I'm not kidding. They do get more health than George. And so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and shoot zombies with the VR11 because it instantly changes them back into a human, and then they go kill themselves. So it's actually really efficient to use the VR11 on high rounds, despite it being a really bad gun as far as getting kills goes, because once you get on those high rounds, it's actually not that bad. So yeah. But the scavenger is basically a crossbow on steroids. That's a good way of explaining what it is. Oh, that zombie just like skipped ahead. That was weird. Hey, wow, you guys got out early. Cool. Yeah, my community college sent out a notice today that classes after 3 were canceled. I don't have class day, so it didn't affect me, but oh, I really hope they tore down this barrier like right here. Good day. Big yeet. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to get Jug ASAP. I should go ahead and get Quick Revive soon. Although, how much is the store up here? 1,000. I hope I can pull that off with how much ammo I have. I should be able to. For obvious reasons, yeah, it's snowing pretty good. At least for Southern Oregon it is. Other places this is like nothing, but down here, open my mouth, okay. Gotcha, dude. Oh, okay. Apparently these zombies are from Black Ops 4, where, you know, they dodge everything. Got him. That was some, wow, that is some really bad frame rate. Oh, this could potentially be really bad here. No, I need a max ammo. This could potentially be a really bad situation. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Please tell me this door isn't like $12.50. Okay, good. Alright. Man, that is sketch. I have like no ammo now. I thought I had more points than I actually did. But at least I can take a couple hits now without just getting destroyed. I might have to go and buy ammo in the MPL. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I want to try and get some knife kills, then I can get the most amount of points possible. Whoa, don't lunge into them, please. Actually, 74U is 1200. I might be able to pull that off. Whoa. Oh my gosh, dude, this bumper. I hate the Xbox One controller. I've never had a controller break more than Xbox One controller. It's the bumpers. The bumpers always start to go out. Alright. I'll keep up the knifing. Jeez. Way to windmill me. Where's Jorge? Where's my guy Jorge? Seriously. Oh, he's over there? Okay. Yikes, those things are mean. Man, those crawlers are so strong. It's so weird. I'm not used to crawlers being so fast. That's still not round either. Wow. Okay. There we go. Okay. What about the Wonder Waffle? Oh my gosh, I remember when that was like the thing that people said. The cheese is melting. Yep. Let's see. Sifter, what's up, dude? Want to play Ascension sometime? I have Xbox One. Funny you should mention Ascension. Because there's not many maps I want to play less than that. I played a really high, well, not a really high round. I played a high round game on there, and I haven't wanted to play it since, even though that was a year and a half ago. So, I don't know if I'll want to play Ascension soon. But yeah, other maps for sure. Well, really, once I do another open lobby, I'll. Okay, apparently I hit George. Apparently I hit George. It'll depend on you know what maps everyone wants to play, and then that'll determine what we do, of course. So, yep, that's how I'm gonna do that. Double points. I'm gonna wait for some more to spawn in here. Is this like end of round? Oh no, apparently. Yep, locked into a guy over there. I'm really going for all headshots. Get the most amount of points possible. Very nice. Oh, they're still spawning too. Cool. Man, we're getting lots of points from that. Oh, we gotta go over here. Oh, nice. Should have reloaded. Oh well.
Hey, prop department. You just saved my life. Thank you.
I don't see any other ones. Please do BO3 if you're doing an open and lobby. Yeah, I assume that'll be the game of choice. Because that's arguably the best game for zombies overall. Yeah, it'll be on a weekend, either Friday or Saturday. Probably not Sunday, but potentially. I get less people on Sundays, I've noticed. And I have this massive thing of G Fuel here. Hold up, 1 second. I'm just gonna shake it, give you some little ASMR there. It's I did full scoop pink lemonade, half scoop blue ice. Because it's one of those really big dock shakers, so it's a 25 ouncer. So I put in a lot more. Technically more than you're supposed to use, but I always use more because I find if I don't use more than one full scoop per serving, it just tastes kind of watery to me. Okay, I have to get quick revive soon. This round, unless I screw something up and end it. Because there's no reason that I shouldn't have it right now.
You're gonna move that fast.
almost 8,000 points. Right, I'm gonna wait for them to kind of come together. I'll take care of that guy since he's alone. Alright. Isn't that a wonder weapon? Isn't what a wonder weapon? Neither one of these guns that I have. No. AK-74 and the 1911 starting pistol. Does anyone remember the... I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Shadows are giant in Zombie Chronicles. Yeah, what I'll do is when I'm ready to do an open lobby, I'm gonna go ahead and do a straw poll. I might do the Call of the Dead Easter egg one of these days just for fun, because it's not a hard one. You know, it's a Black Ops 1 Easter egg, so... Well, then again, there's Shang, which is not exactly easy. But yeah. So, I think before I go ahead and get stamina up, I'm gonna get the 1911 Pack-a-Punched, because I don't want to deal with let's see. Oh, stay back, dude. Stay back. Oh, that wasn't even last. Okay. Because I don't want to deal with losing all my perks because I don't have an upgrade 1911 here. So I'm hoping that... I don't know when that thing's gonna go, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to wait for Pack-a-Punch to spawn. But what I will do, real quick, is I'm gonna turn up the music sound because we're gonna listen to Not Ready to Die. Okay, it's already up pretty high. Let me know if it needs adjusting. Alright. Should be going. Yep, it is. Alright. Run, run, run on 5. Oh, Wonder Waffle. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, people just call the Wunderwaffe the Wonder Waffle, as it sounded funny. But, yeah, that's one of the wonder weapons that is technically on this map. It's only on this map if you complete the main Easter egg. This is the only Black Ops 1 map that I have done a main Easter egg quest. Not counting the Zombie Chronicles maps, of course. Because I did Moon. I did Moon on there because they made it a little easier. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I start a new round? I think I did. Yeah, I'm guessing I did. Whoa. Yikes. This is such a great Easter egg song. This is such a great zombie killing song. It just is. That was epic. I just stayed quiet through that. Avenged Sevenfold first COD song? You are right. This is how I found them. I now have this song on vinyl. Wow, we really knocked Torch down. Okay. I'm gonna get the 1911 packed here. This is such a great song. I really love how they added in the, you know, the zombies theme right in the middle with the piano. I think that made it awesome. Okay. Oh, come on. Hello? There we go. Alright. Since George is so low, I kind of have to get stamina. So, let's see. I have a couple doors I need to open. Man, when they played this song live, though, it did not go well. I think they played it once or twice live, and the singer forgot all the lyrics. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Like every chorus, it was just like, oh man, it was so obvious. I like this solo though. One of the things that I like about the lead for Avenged Sevenfold is the solos he writes always fit the theme of the song as far as like, you know, what notes they're playing. It typically will fit within the bass riff. Kind of like how it, like, I mean, it still kind of does, but that's one of the things I really like, is it doesn't feel like they wrote the solo separate from the song. It feels like they wrote the solo for the song, you know? I love it. Get striked? Yeah, I won't get striked. I'll get claimed though. I got all turned around there. Alright, now I'll have these guys out just in case. I don't want to kill George at those. I don't have 4 perks. Actually, I should be getting AK-74 kills. Because I need points. I probably need like 3,000 or so. That part right there in the song, it's so amazing. It shows they wrote this song for zombies, man. They didn't write it and then just stick it in. It is for zombies. Oh no, I hate that. Don't end the round, please. Thank you. Got plenty of points now, though. Okay. All the way down. Wow, I had to buy 3 doors. Wait. Okay, that's the front. This is the back. I never want to mess that up. Will I get demonetized on YouTube? I demonetized myself. So yeah. Because YouTube was stealing money from Super Chat. Like a lot. They were taking 50%, dude. I wasn't about to have people thinking they were, you know, supporting me. You know, I mean, that's like really nice to do, sending a little bit of extra cash to someone over the internet who's just playing video games. And I don't want people thinking they're, you know, really helping me out or anything, or thinking that they're buying me a coffee when they're really only sending me, you know, $1 or something. They think they're sending me, you know, $2. They're actually sending me $1. And then on top of that, YouTube revenue is taxable. So I have to file tax returns on that. So you know what? I didn't cash out the money that was sent to me because I wasn't going to touch it. It's still sitting there. Okay, he should be dead pretty soon. In fact, he should be dead really soon. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked he's not dead right now. I bet I can get him down with the AK. I bet I can. There we go. Jane, you're barely late, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, dude. You're barely late. Should've just waited for a death machine. I figured he would be lower HP than that. Yeah, Tiaz, I'm all good. What about you? Alright. Now I'm trying to decide... Well, I know where box is. I have it unlocked. I guess I may as well start hitting box after... I mean, should I do it before or after I kill George? I mean, I guess it just kind of depends on when I get the death machine. Because that next death machine is easily going to kill him unless I screw up. That... Oh, hello. Actually, I'm gonna wait for him to get to the water. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's dead. Bro, what? The map are you? Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. Yep. Can we just get an F in the chat for the map just totally taking my Wonderwaff in 5th perk? Are you... Wow. I've never had that happen once. I don't know why that happened either. Well, I'm not killing him there again. Wow. Wow. I want to see Fs in the chat right now. All these scares I'm drawing, I'll see your stream. I always think you've been streaming for like an hour. No, I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. I think it was because you had the death machine. No, that's not it. I kill him with the death machine all the time. Like you could hear that Samantha laugh. That's basically her saying they added that in basically to counter glitchers. Like one thing that happened, this happened in Black Ops 3. If you played the Giant, like around release, one thing that would happen on there is like you would randomly just go down, lose all your perks, all your points. Wow, very first box hit we get the VR11. So you guys will get to see what this thing is like. Here, I'll just show you. So you see he's a human again. Zombie's gonna chase him. But, yeah, that's cool. We'll stick with the VR11 for a little bit. Why not? I don't see a reason why not. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten the VR11 first try. That's kind of funny. But yeah, you can see this is it. I don't really know what you'd classify this as. It's not really a rifle, pistol, shotgun, or anything. It's just kind of, I guess, like I don't know what you'd call it. I really don't. I'd just kind of put in the same class as like the Wunderwaffe. I'm like half tempted to do the Easter egg right now, but I haven't watched a tutorial in years, so. Because one of the things about the Easter egg is I think you need to get the scavenger and the VR11. So when you're doing it solo, you literally need the VR11 and the scavenger. Like that's hard enough. Maybe a shotgun because the heavy firepower. Well, it's not really. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Well, now we'll just use PhD to end this round. How was my day? My day was going great. How was yours, PhD? Sanny DeVito, oof. I love the name, dude. What's up? Man, I love that it's snowing outside. We really kind of missed our winter here. And over the past month, we've gotten the first real snowfall here this year. Freaking February, dude. It's ridiculous. It was so sad. It was Christmas Day and it was only like, well, I shouldn't say only. It was like 50 degrees outside. It was like we didn't get any winter. And the thing was it was just dry outside. It was just so dry. I still can't believe that happened with George. I've never had Samantha despawn the perk bottle in Wunderwaffe. I don't know why that happened. It's never happened to me. And I don't really know other people who play this map, so I can't say that I know anyone that it's happened to. So I don't know. But you see that is one cool thing about the VR11 there is it is basically a monkey bomb. Yeah, I mean, it really is like... I don't know. I feel like they took the crossbow and took the monkey bomb aspect of it and put it in the VR11 and put the damage aspect in the scavenger. I would make it like a wonder weapon. What do you mean? Oh, here we go. We have George. Oh, something cool about George. Once he's out of water, I'll show you. I actually forgot about it, but it's with the VR11. I'll show you in a minute here. Why is the Winter's Howl not on Call of the Dead in the VR11 on 5? It makes sense. Because the Winter's Howl wasn't made by the Russians. It was made by the Americans. So that's why. Well, actually, why would I say Russians? Call of the Dead is a Group 935 facility, so it'll be made by the Germans. That's basically why. Here, in a second here, I just gotta piss off George real quick. Okay, George is pissed off. Watch this. And back to normal. So, that right there is I mean, the VR11 is useful, don't get me wrong, but it's really not very useful on these lower rounds. It's significantly more useful on high rounds when the zombies have higher health than George. I don't know how long I'll keep the VR11. It's, you know, like it's not very good. If it had a lot of ammo, it would probably be a lot better, but it doesn't. I honestly think it's really just in here for the Easter egg. And so they're just like, well, we got to give it a function other than, like, one thing for the Easter egg, you know? It's wunderbar? No, it is definitely not that Samantha stole my perk bottle and wunderbar. That is so dumb. I can't believe that happened. When you sit still, you're basically staring into my soul. It's not me sitting still, it's me looking over at my other monitor to read chat. Because basically it loses the markers that it's made on my face, and so it just defaults back until it can pick up on them again. So when it looks like I'm staring into your soul, it's because I'm not actually looking. It's because I have my face turned away, or I'm drinking. Sometimes it'll happen then. I'm moving my space heater back towards me. I have a window open in here to regulate the temperature with all my computers and, you know, consoles and stuff. No matter what temperature it is outside, I have to have a window open. Unless it's blazing hot, of course, but other than that, I have to have a window open in order to regulate the temperature. So, you know, it's snowing outside and it's sticking, so it's pretty cold. What do we have? Max ammo. Okay. Actually, what happens when you do this to a crawler? Oh, whole person. Cool. So they killed him. You got to see what it looks like when they kill him. These guys want no part of me for some reason. I don't know why. That was interesting. Well, I don't use the VR11 a whole lot, so I suppose it makes sense that I don't know exactly how it works. Wow, we're getting lots of drops this round. It would be really nice to, I'll grab this snake actually. Really nice to get a death machine. Wow, man, is that 4 drops this round, or is that 3? That seemed like a lot. Spray the Mustang and Sally. It really doesn't do that much damage, to be honest with you. If you're referring to George. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage to him, to be honest. I would put the VR11 in the Wonder Weapon category. Oh, yeah, for sure. We were just talking about, like, what category of Wonder Weapons. Like, the ray gun's a pistol. Why can't I think of another one now? Why can't I think of another one? The Blundergat's a shotgun. What else? What else is there? As much as I hate to refer to it, Alistair's Folly, that's another pistol. You know, it's a knockoff ray gun. What else? The scavenger is a sniper. It's the only sniper wonder weapon. Okay, we didn't flop. I don't know why. Sometimes when I land there specifically, it doesn't flop. Bad drop. Not a death machine. What a surprise. Come on. Oh, very nice. Okay, now I'll spray George. Now I'll spray him. Come on. Oh, very, very, very nice. Ooh, I gotta be... Another max ammo, dude. I have to be incredibly careful with this thing. Simply because of how easy it is to die when you're in the death machine. Go for headshots. I think yeah, headshots do make a difference with him. Okay. Oh, it did something. Bye-bye. Okay, so we got him to flicker. And see, even George goes after him. I didn't even know that. The Paralyzer. I don't think that's really classified in anything. The Winter's Howl is a snow weapon. The VR-11 is a CIA weapon. Is the VR-11? I thought the VR-11 was Soviet. The Winter's Howl is American. I know that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that right there is why you need the Mustangs and Sallies on this map. Like, there are very few maps where I actually do Pack-a-Punch to 1911. This is easily one of them. No debate. What the heck? No debate on this map whether or not you Pack-a-Punch it. Very nice. Come on, I'm gonna just get rid of this little wave here. I want to get over towards the pond before I trigger George because he's going to roar, make them all go slow on me. Well, make me go slow on them, I should say. Because that's the thing that'll get me killed a lot. There we go. That was a good death machine. I really laid into it. Wow, yeah. I got him down. Ooh, you gotta be so ready for when that happens. Dude, what is with all these drops? Look at this. Getting so many. Actually, I should probably slow these out. Yeah, look at George, man. He is so low. He is so low right now. Dude, we are getting so many drops. It is insane. Alright, I just need to remember, next death machine, I cannot kill him in that pond. Now you know what I mean. I honestly still don't know what you mean. Not as good as the Scavenger against George. Yeah, I agree. The Scavenger is significantly better against George. I'm going to definitely get that out of the box soon. I just kind of wanted to show off the VR-11 since I never play with it, and basically no one I know of plays with it because it's not a particularly good gun, but it's just kind of cool. And I'm at a point in the game where it doesn't matter if I'm using it or not. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yep. There we go. Chill out, George. So that is a good use of this thing. It's a pretty decent use of the VR-11, but wait, what? Bro, what? I don't even know how that just happened. Come on, George. Chill out. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh wow, he is so low. Dude, wait. He's just looking at me and getting mad. Does he, like, do that in his last stage of life or something? Like, what? That's twice now. He's just looked at me and gotten mad. Oh, okay. My PhD went off, but did absolutely nothing. There we go. That did something. Okay, PhD is now creating crawlers. That's good to know. Here, George. Here, go after that guy. Yep. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to just follow him into the water. That way I didn't need to use a second shot. Okay, we've had some fun with the VR11, but I think I'm going to go ahead and hit the box a couple times. Dude! This game's gotta be glitched. He is literally just... Chill. He is just getting triggered over nothing. Like, I'm not even close to him and he's just going off. Look at that. He's literally... This is like everyone's worst nightmares. George just constantly getting mad. That's so weird. Don't kill George in the pond. Yes. Believe me, it's ingrained in my head. Rex Zeus, I don't know what you're saying, and I have an English in the chat only rule. Outside the chat in my Discord, you can say whatever you want, but in YouTube, you can only use English. Let's see. What would you put the Ray Gun Mark II as? I would put in the SMG category. I would say, like... probably like machine pistol or SMG. Both are Boys, we're getting so... This is the luckiest I've ever been with the box. Without a doubt. Okay, George is gonna die. So, I'm gonna... Come here. This is legit the... I've never been luckier on this map, ever. We're gonna kill him right here and spawn. Dude. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Easily the luckiest I've ever been. Hold up. Come on, get out of the water, George. Get out of the water. Oh, he's dead. Now I'm going to be right here to pick up those drops as soon as they spawn in. You ain't stealing it from me again. There we go. Okay. This should be perk number 6, but instead it was perk number 5. We got Deadshot. Perhaps, well, actually, literally the most useless perk at this point because we don't have a bullet gun, so we may as well still have 4 perks. But as you can see with the Wunderwaffe, it's not going to go away. In fact, it's kind of interesting. They made it so the death machine icon only flickers when you get low on ammo. But if you get a max ammo, it goes right back to normal. So it's always cool. The one thing that's kind of bad that can happen is if you accidentally run into a death machine drop, it will override your Wunderwaffe. Which is kind of dumb because you can put your Wunderwaffe away. Like, this won't go away unless I hit Y. If I hit Y, this thing permanently goes away. And I have done that accidentally before. But it's not that big of a deal. And the amount of time it takes to kill George, it's really no biggie. But this is why you want to do the Easter egg on this map. Other than being pretty easy and just being a fairly fun Easter egg to do, you get a Wunderwaffe basically every other game you play. And no, you can't pack-a-punch it, because I know someone's thinking that. But yeah, I love this map, and this is one of the reasons why. You actually have to earn your extra perks, unlike all the new games. You have to earn your extra perks, you have to earn an extra wonder weapon, you don't just get it for free. But, yep. That's one of the really cool things about Call of the Dead. That I still love. I think this map is really well balanced. You know, even if they did get... Like, I could do without the fog, I'm not gonna lie. Although it does kind of add a sense of relief when it goes away. But I don't mind George. I really don't. The one thing I would get rid of for him is when he roars, I don't think it should slow you down because it can get you trapped, even when it's not your fault. If I was ever into anime, if you were, what was your favorite? Oh, I wasn't really into anime, but I liked Pokemon when I was younger. I like basically I still like it up to Black and White. That's as far as I'll go. Anything after Black and White, I don't like what they did. The game after that wasn't that bad looking, but they were kind of starting to stretch on like what the Pokemon were. You know, I'm not a fan of all the Pokemon that are just totally bizarre. Black and White, I think, had the last like set of Pokemon that were like somewhat like believable. They weren't just like random things. Some of them were, but you know, even the starters like Tepig, that one was obvious. It was cool. Snivy, I think, was another cool one. I think the legendaries in Black and White were a little bit unbelievable. Although I like the base legendaries, Zekrom and Reshiram. I like them. But I think what they did to the Sapphire and Ruby remakes is an abomination to the originals. There's nothing, like, honestly, the Mega thing just, oh my gosh. Like, I was actually going to get back into playing Pokemon because of those games, because I bought Sapphire and Ruby when they were still sold in stores for the Game Boy Advance. I still have, in fact, they're on my desk. I have my original Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald, my original Leaf Green, Fire Red. I have those. Okay, so I do not want to walk into that, otherwise it will give me a death machine. But when I saw all that Mega Evolution stupidity, I was like, nope. I mean, the 3D aspect was already off-putting because it didn't feel like the Pokemon that I grew up with. It felt like something else. But I could have dealt with that. But the Mega Evolution thing, no thank you. Oh, I was actually, since George just spawned in, I was going to grab that. So yeah, to answer your question in the longest format possible, which seems to be my thing, yes, I liked Pokemon back in the day. But basically every kid my age did. I didn't start out that way though, I kind of hated it at first. I thought it was stupid. Then I got into it. In fact, let's see, Jaden, what, if you're into that, what's your favorite region and why? I know mine. It's been mine since the first time I played it. Uh-oh. Yep. That right there is why the Wunderwaffe sometimes isn't the best, and of course the insta-kill goes away. Okay, I don't know what that laugh was about, but now I'm worried that I'm gonna go down. Okay. Please don't get me stuck. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Okay, I have to train literally all of them up right now. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. Bro, I swear. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah, right there, that's a great example of how the Wunderwaffe will actually get you down. Okay, if I get PhD, I'll feel a lot better. Because the thing is as long as I have PhD, I can spam at my feet. Which is really what I'm concerned about. Okay. Next is Quick Revive, then Jug, then Stamina for last. Because that is the problem with going down on this map, is if you don't have PhD, like my setup is 2 explosive weapons that will both kill me very easily. If I'm not paying attention. But, yeah. The Wunderwaffe is cool. It has downside zone. That's one of them. If I had my Mustangs and Sallies, there's no way I would have went down there. But the amount of time it takes for you to raise your Wunderwaffe up and then shoot it and then have its effect, it's like the Ice Staff that way. It's a little slow. Okay. Can I go this way? I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have Jug yet. I need to remember that. For some reason, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, I'm fine. I can take as many hits as I need. Okay, now I'm a little more fine. And if I have to, I can pistol spam my way out of a situation. Still not ideal, but I can. Okay, there's my boy Jorge. Alright, so I'm set up enough where I'm going to start doing some damage to Jorge here.
Is that it? I don't think so. You think you're the only one around here, huh?
Okay, I want to just take care of these guys real quick. Thank you, go away, please.
Is that it? I don't think so.
Okay. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to pack a bunch of scavenger soon, unless I get a max ammo. Jeez, dude. I will say, I love PhD, but it can be a little bit unreliable. It can be kind of annoying because of that. I love how George doesn't get triggered until like the shots actually blow up on him. It's nice. You can see Death Machine is still the best way to go as far as killing him goes, but having the Scavenger can be a huge help. Okay, Pack Punch still isn't found. I think since it's only round 20, either way I'm going to hold on to the Scavenger, because even though it doesn't do a ton of damage, you know, Black Ops 1 ammo, it's not easy to get, so I'd rather have Pack Punching be in my back pocket for when I need it, you know. But we're going to get our 4th perk here, so we can kill him. I'm not really into Pokemon, but I did like the Kanto region because a lot of my Pokemon were powerful, and we're in Kanto, and I think it's the most unique. Well, I think it's the most unique because it was the first one made. My favorite's Johto, because I love Ho-Oh, and I don't like Lugia as much, but I think the Seafoam Islands and like where Lugia is, I think that's really cool. But Ho-Oh, I definitely like. His fight theme is my favorite out of all of them, out of every boss fight, without a doubt. Ho-Oh is my favorite. Okay, man, I'm tempted to do that, but I don't think I will. Sup, fam? Okay. That last. That's gotta be last. I don't know why else it hasn't been chasing me. One good thing about it is it doesn't take your jug in the game. What doesn't take your jug? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, that was last. That's fine. Oop. Flip my phone. I want to eat... Oh. Code 52. Back in here. Strong as ever. It's been a while, dude. What's up? I can't believe I had that down, though. But just goes to show you gotta be really careful with the Wunderwaffe. So next time I get it, I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna be scared to use its ammo. And, I'm just gonna... Dang it, I don't know why landing there doesn't work sometimes. That is the one kind of bad thing about PhD, is it is a little bit unreliable. On this game, at least. I don't know how well it performs on Black Ops 2. So those maps were fairly flat, and the only map that actually had PhD was Origins. I know about the perma-perks, I have the perma-perks, but they're not reliable because they can just go away. Like, one of the core functions of PhD that I would get it for is no fall damage. And so what does Barry do? It's like, oh, you take fall damage, you lose it. It's like, dude, that's why I want it. Okay. Want to make sure we're not getting any drops over there. Okay, great. But yeah, you really got to pay attention to your points when you use PhD on here, because you don't necessarily see if you didn't kill any zombies because they're going to be behind you. So I think it's always important to be looking at that, because the second I see I don't have points, or I only got like a couple points, I just spam my Mustang and Sally. Always. Okay, I think that's last. Oh, no, we got one more over here.
Excuse me, zombies. I don't enjoy
Nope. Okay, didn't work. That end it? Not quite. I want to end the round first. I don't want to have to waste a Mustang and Sally round on these guys. Okay, perfect. All right. I really wanted the Juggernog fridge, but I ain't gonna pay $1,000 for a Juggernog pack, dude. That's why I bought 2 for $200. I still have one sealed up. In fact, I think I uploaded a video of me unboxing it. My PS4 Juggernog edition. Dude, honestly, the best part was that I didn't know that the season pass code and all that expired. So I bought the PS4 one simply for the fridge because I saw they were going for like $500 on eBay. So I was like, ooh, great investment. That's why I'm not opening it. Unfortunately, the power cord for my Xbox One broke, which is what the vast majority of broken fridges have. It's not the actual fridge, it's the power cord. And it uses a proprietary power cord, which makes absolutely no sense. So you can't go out to a store and get a new power cord. Wow. That is a combo I love to see. That is a combo I absolutely love to see. Ooh, gotta be careful. Okay, George is really low. I can't believe I haven't gotten to max ammo yet. Okay, he's pretty darn low. But yeah, so I have 2 Juggernog mini fridges, one of which does not have a working power cord, and I would take the one from the PS4, but I don't want to open the PS4 fridge. It's still in the original plastic. Tape is very obviously sealed. They made it, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but you can tell if the tape's been tampered with. There's no doubt that mine's unopened. But yeah, dude, the day they announced the Juggernog edition, Dylan actually told me, my mod that I play with a lot, Dylan, he told me back in 2015 that they did that, and we were freaking out. I mean, I've always been a fairly big Zombies fan, but that's kind of what sealed the deal for me. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Come here, George. Come here. Oh, wow, we killed him. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay, come on, give me my perk. Give me my perk. Dead shot again. Are you kidding me, dude? Wow, dude, I just got dead shot twice in a row from George. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I gotta be careful with the Wunderwaffe here. Yeah. So what I need to do, and this isn't something I've been working on actively, but I have been looking at Reddit over the years. There's something with that power cord, with the type of plug it uses. It seems to be pretty unreliable. I don't know why, but that's just what it seems to be. And so I want to maybe hit up some electrician, like I don't know, someone who can potentially make custom power cords for it and maybe teach me how to do it. And dude, imagine how much money you could make off of selling people new power cords for their Juggernog mini fridges, because mine's been out of commission for years now, all because of the power cord. And I don't know why they didn't have a standard power cord that they used, but they used a completely proprietary cable that literally no one makes. I've been all over Amazon, I've been all over the internet, I've been on Reddit. No one can find one that works. There's one that technically works, but everyone who's bought it off Amazon has said, yeah, it works for a couple days and then it breaks. So it has something to do with with the cord itself. I don't know why, but it's just unreliable. And it's really lame because I want to use my fridge, and the thing is for those of you who don't have a Juggernog mini fridge, they work. They work well. Like ice forms in the back of the fridge where it's cooling everything. So it's holding temperature, and it works really well. In fact, I've even opened up the back of my fridge to make sure that the parts are working and that they're functioning, and they do. The problem is as one Reddit user put it, he actually was able to plug once he realized his fridge stopped working and he saw that the parts were working just like I did, he took his power cord and he plugged it, he plugged it into the wall, and then he also plugged it into something that basically tells him how much power is going through it, and apparently it was only going through like at a very small percentage of what should have been going through. So the actual problem was in the cord, and that seems to be the general consensus for the problem I'm having with the mini fridge, which is really lame because it's just been sitting down by my desk doing nothing for since almost 2 years now, and it's really lame because that is the best special edition ever released. Mystery Box Edition has nothing on Juggernog Edition. Not as a fact. Alright, this guy's last. What's up, person that I acknowledge but can't say your name? Why Pikachu, why not Raichu? I don't like the way Raichu looks. I'm not a big fan of Pikachu either. He's kind of weak, to be honest with you. But I don't really like Raichu either. Yeah, I just don't like the way Raichu looks. I mean, it makes sense. It looks like it, I mean, it's a fair look for being an evolved Pikachu. But I was never a fan of the Pokemon where you just use a stone to evolve him. For ones, use the Thunderstone to evolve Pikachu into Raichu. I never liked that. That's why I wasn't really a big fan of the Eevees. I don't like Pokemon that don't just evolve on levels. I don't like... I just don't like it. I will say, I can't remember the baby one, but Lucario, the one that evolves into Lucario, I think that one's fine. That one's kind of cool. I do, like, my memory is so vague because I did this over 10 years ago at this point. But I remember with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you could get the egg, you hatch the egg, and then the way you evolve them is they have to like be feeling a certain way or have a certain nature or something like that, and then level them up during that. I don't remember, but that was cool. But yeah, I'm not a fan of like the Eevees and all that stuff. I don't know if they've added new ones, but I remember Flareon, Vaporeon, Leafeon. Leafeon, I don't think you use a stone. You might use a Leaf Stone on Leafeon, but I'm pretty sure that's another situational one. I think there was an ice one too. I don't honestly remember all that well. But yep. Oh, very nice. Oh, I thought that was a nuke. Dang it. I was hoping it would be a nuke. Is this last right here? That's not round. We got some more. Since it's an insta-kill, I'm willing to use PhD a little bit. It's still risky, but it doesn't seem like there's as many. One more flop. Okay. Ooh, okay, I'll read chat in a second. I don't wanna die right now, you know? Let's see. I remember the first time playing Pokemon with my friend. I beat him. Really basic Pokemon. He had really powerful ones. Well, yeah, just like honestly, okay, so quick story here. I found my DS in my Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald probably like 3 weeks ago, and I hadn't seen it in years. And so apparently I saved my Sapphire like right before going into the Elite Four, and so I was like, well, I just won't save, but I'll just go in and see what happens. And I had like 2 full restores, like I had nothing, and I beat the Elite Four like easily. So it just goes to show that, you know, I got some common sense since, you know, I was like, how old would I have been? Like around 10 or so. Probably, maybe even a little less than 10. But as I started playing Pokemon in 2007, so I was 7. But I mean, it really just goes to show you get some more common sense with how you fight. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking that our time with the Wunderwaffe is coming to a close here. I definitely think it's coming to a close. I don't know why it's not flashing yet. Huh. It's supposed to, I know for a fact that it flashes when you're running low on ammo in this thing. I don't know why it's not doing it. But yeah. We're going to get rid of this thing in a minute. Even if we get a max ammo, because if we do get a max ammo, I'm gonna pull out the scavenger and just hammer George with it. Okay, now it's blinking. So it only blinks when you have 1 round left. That's kind of weird. I figured it would be a little more than that. Okay, apparently I missed that entire horde. Cool. Alright, let's let George kill them all. Boink. That's one of the best things about the scavenger, I will say. You do want to direct impact George, though. That's how you do the most damage. What is it? Double points, don't need it. Man, okay. Whew. We're just going to hammer George in between rounds here, I think. Unless we get a max ammo. In that case, I'll go ahead and just start... Dang it, I just realized that was a little close to him. Okay. Well, may as well hit him now. Why not? Fun fact, freezing in this map does not actually kill you. Holy crap, the snowflakes outside are huge. Those are massive. Those are freaking massive, man. Oh, is he dead? No, he's not quite dead. Okay, he's getting low though. Yikes. Okay. Can I get away? No, I can. Okay. Run low here. I really should put a thing on my door that says, please don't come in. Because not gonna go into it. And didn't get any. That's why you gotta watch your points, but I knew they weren't around me too much, so I didn't bother flopping, or I didn't bother shooting out a bunch of ammo in my Mustang and Sally there. Oh jeez, okay. I'm actually gonna throw a grenade. Oh my gosh, dude, these bumpers are so bad. They're good, we got him. Let's get him over here. Need to get him back over here. Still don't have a max ammo though, that's not good. I'm not gonna lie, it might be nice to get Mule Kick here. Simply so I have another weapon. Because I'm running low in the Mustang and Sally. And, you know, PhD is great and all, but when it doesn't work, kinda need another weapon to use. That's gonna get George. Yep. Knew it. Whoa. Got stuck on something. Death machine. Perfect. Okay. Chill, boy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Ooh, max ammo as well. Very nice. Oh, come here. I don't want to kill you in that pond. Close enough. Wow, that didn't get him. Okay. You know what will get him, though, is the scavenger. Once he's out here, I'll use it on him. Okay. Close enough. I don't want to waste any. Perfect. It only took one. That's awesome. Okay. I always used to play buried. Oh, I gotta make sure I get this as soon as he goes away. Yes, dude. We got sleight of hand. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. How many perks are on this map? What are... I think we're just missing double tap, if I'm not mistaken. I think double tap is the only other perk we don't have. That's awesome. The version of PhD was so good, I don't know why they couldn't bring it back properly. Yeah, it makes no sense that they didn't have it in Black Ops 2, really. I mean, okay, Transit was flat. Mob of the Dead, it would have been good to have. For some instances. I don't think it would have worked quite as well, but it would have been good. Nuketown, it would have just been... Nuketown, it would have been great for not having splash damage, because that was the biggest issue with Nuketown, is the splash damage. Yeah. So, on Nuketown, it would have been great. I would... Seriously, I'm not even kidding. If someone is a custom map maker, if you can literally just take Nuketown, change nothing about it, except you add in Stamina Up as a perk drop, and PhD as a perk drop, I'd want to play it and see how high I could get, because then that would open up the possibilities of, one, not getting trapped insanely easily, and two, being able to actually use the ray gun properly instead of having to use the Mark II. I mean, as you guys have seen, getting the Mark II can be a little difficult. Just a little bit. You know, it might take you over 30 rounds in constant box hitting to get. So the ray gun's much easier to get than the Mark II. So, you know, it would be interesting to play with PhD on there. Oop. Okay, don't want to get trapped. But you can see the Wunderwaffe, the one thing that's good about it is it's a lot of free kills without having to hit the box or anything or spend any points. That is the one good thing about it. Okay. This round, I can't tell if that's just a full horde. No, it's not round. Might be close to it though, let's see. Nope, it's not. Okay, just got a full horde, so that's good. When George runs, it looks like... Oh, that... Okay. I'm not gonna read that. We can't hear you? Yeah, I know. I don't get the respect of having my door knocked on, so I just randomly have to mute sometimes. No matter how much I complain about it, I never get that basic level of respect that literally every other human being gets, so that's just something I gotta deal with, and it's why I try and stream when no one else is home, so I just get left alone. Unfortunate reality, but something I gotta deal with. And then when I Then when I say, please leave me alone, it's responded to with pouting. And now I'm sure I'm going to have to deal with that the rest of the day. Because that's how life works in my house. Floating cheeseburger magic, yummy. Yeah, I suppose so. What did I think of Buried when I first played it? I was confused. None of us could figure out how to open things with Leroy because we didn't think to line him up then turn him around. We figured we'd just get in front of whatever we're trying to open and, you know, give him the booze in the opposite direction. It was really confusing for us. Yeah, we couldn't really figure out how to do anything. We could turn on power, of course, but get jug? Nope. You know, we didn't realize how easy the map was, and I think a lot of people didn't quite realize how easy it was when it first came out. But between the paralyzer and you know, everything else, it's quite an easy map. The bank, of course, makes it very easy. I'm not a huge fan of playing it. I enjoy playing it with subscribers because that's what they like to play. But other than that, I'm not a fan of it because I think it's way too easy. That's one of the reasons why I like Nuketown, is it's actually challenging. Mob of the Dead even I think is harder than Buried, despite Mob of the Dead technically having unlimited revives. I think Buried is just a little easier. So, yep. I was confused when Buried came out, as were many people. I got the wall chalk thing. That I remember. But I remember the first time playing it, it was very hard for us to figure out how Leroy worked. Of course, he wasn't named Arthur then because he was just some random character that they decided to add in that they later added some weird story for that makes like no sense. Okay. Dang, I was hoping... Okay, that did get George. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. Oh, max ammo too? Oh, what was I thinking? I should have used that on the scavenger. That wasn't a good choice. Oh well. Dang. Yeah, I should have used that on the scavenger. What was I thinking? I should have just scavenged the crap out of George and then picked that up and done it again. Nah, it's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to read chat, but honestly, this map's just a little... Like, you gotta be paying attention. It's not hard, but you gotta pay attention. Alright, let's get George again with that. Okay. Come on over here, George. Thank you. Perfect. But right there, you guys saw, you know, the max ammo did affect the Wunderwaffe. I think this is round right here. Okay, did no damage somehow. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, this has got to be round. And there we go. Very nice. Let's bring George back over. Let's see. Don't worry, Zeus. There's been times when I have you recording a video, parents would walk in and I would have to stop recording. Yeah, but it's rude to not knock. I mean, that's such a basic thing that it makes no sense. Literally, everyone else knocks. You know, everyone else's parents knocked, not mine. It's just rude. That's all. Ooh, okay. That was a little sketchy there. I had to jump right over that. Please don't get George. Please don't get George. Thank you. That's the one thing I don't like about this thing is it gets George so easily. Okay, well, that time I do want to get him. But somehow didn't. Okay. So I'm trying to bring him back over towards the pond. Just to cool him off here. Alright, now I can do it. That better go. Bro, what? There we go. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so annoying how you get stunned. It's legit one of the dumbest. That is the dumb mechanic of George, how it stuns you. Because it's so unfair. It's like you can be doing fine and then he stuns you and you can get slapped by like 5 zombies at once and go down. There's nothing you can do about it. That is the one bad thing I'll say about him. Okay. I don't think this is round yet. Let's see if we can get George though. Okay, I don't know why those guys in front don't get hit. Come on, Jorge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pause. Thank you. Oh, see, now it is blinking once we have 2 ammo left. That's what I don't get, man. Doesn't make much sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. This game seemed a little bit glitchy at first, where you know it took our 5th perk bottle and our first Wunderwaffe. Makes no sense. All right, I'm gonna make sure I have a full horde here, as I want to make this last shot count. Good enough. Oh dang, I missed with one of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just... Please go away.
I don't think so.
I'm focusing as I'm just hammering him with these things. I don't think insta-kill makes a difference with George, but... Wow, did he just... Yep. Wow, he ducked. He actually ducked under that one. Unbelievable. Okay, that would actually be kind of nice if that would find pack punched. I think I'm at a point where this thing should get packed. Yeah, that didn't even take him down. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He's barely flickering just a tiny bit. Okay. Pack punch is in the back. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that. I just got done streaming Minecraft Story Mode. Dude, what? Like, how is Minecraft Story Mode? I've been interested in it. I know it was made by... It was made by Telltale, right? Who are now no longer in business. As far as I understand. Like, is it, like, does it just look like Minecraft, or does it, or is it Minecraft, you know? Like, how does it work? Oh, actually, no, there's 2 perks we can get. I just realized, Mule Kick and Double Tap. So, I actually am, I gotta say, I'm hoping for Mule Kick first. Something I've never wanted first, but Mule Kick first would actually be pretty useful here. I'm gonna turn my space heater back on. Man, that snow is really coming down. Okay. Come here, George. Oh, I forgot it goes thermal.
I don't think so.
It makes a cool sound, too. I gotta say, they did a good job when they, that did a lot of damage, too. Now, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I want to get him out of the water before I hit him anymore. Just close enough. Come on. Okay, perfect. He's dead. Give me my perks. Give me my perks. Give me my perks. Yeet. Oh, we got double tap. Okay. Not terrible, but okay, so Mule Kick's gonna be our last perk. I swear, it's like every time I don't want Mule Kick, it's always the first perk I get from him, but now... Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay, and now we don't have to deal with him for a while either. So that's good. Alright, so that is 7 perks now. We have 1 more perk to get for a full 8. And if we get this, it just occurred to me, I think this will be the first time I actually have all 8 perks in Black Ops 1. So I don't think I've ever gotten all 8 perks from him. I think I've gone down for some reason or another. But I think it's been mainly related to the fact that I've been using the PhD strat along with the Wunderwaffe. So I think since I'm just doing a train now with the Wunderwaffe, instead of doing PhD and the train with it, I think we should be fine. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to kill George with just the ammo in our scavenger. I could be wrong though. We might have to use 1 death machine on him too. But yeah, so when he comes back, it should be fairly easy for us to actually fully kill him. And then after we have all 8 perks, I don't know if when you kill him you still get the Wunderwaffe. He might just go away. Obviously you can't get another perk bottle, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Maybe I should try doing scavenger to the head. I don't know. I don't know if that actually does anything or not. Man, I wish the Wunderwaffe. It would be cool if I don't know. I don't know how coding works or anything, but it would be cool like if you had all 8 perks, if it gave you an upgraded Wunderwaffe. That would be cool. I think that would be a good addition because it's really not that overpowered. You know, the normal one I think only gets 12 zombies or something like that. So I mean, you can see it's not even getting a full train, but it's still cool, you know. So I think having an upgraded one might be nice. Still going. Okay. What's up, Julian? How you doing? What? How you doing, dude? I hate that Infinite Warfare Zombies is the first zombies map. There's... Oh, yeah, there were 5 power switches. I remember that. Yeah, I never got into that game. The only good thing that game did for zombies was the super Easter egg. That was so cool. I mean, they outdid Treyarch very easily. Like, Treyarch never had anything like that in Black Ops 3. That super Easter egg was so cool. It really was. And the fact that we knew that there was something there, but we didn't know what. And then it's literally a boss fight with the devil. I mean, that's just so cool. Infinite Warfare did a really good job there. I think these are the last 2, so we'll just flop. No point in wasting a Wunderwaffe shot on that. There we go. Round 31. Okay, so it does use the Minecraft graphics, but it's not like actually Minecraft. I got you. That's how I thought it was. What is the perk you need? Mule Kick. Because I want to have a 3rd gun. Really because my only 2 weapons are explosive weapons. So if I go down, there's a very good chance of me just dying outright. That is the problem with using PhD. You get very comfortable with your explosive weapons, and then you're in a lot of trouble when you need a weapon that's not explosive. The only problem is that even if a gun is pack punched on here, a non-explosive one, it's going to be pretty bad. Maybe getting the VR11 would be good because, you know, it is sort of like a monkey bomb. So, you know, maybe the VR11. It would be nice to get an actual monkey bomb, of course. But at the same time, honestly, if I can avoid moving that box, that would be fantastic. I still need to turn off notifications. I've forgotten about that. I'll make sure I do that after the stream. Man, I'll never forget all those messages I would get for the open lobbies back in the day. I don't want to go there. How we doing? Okay, think you can hit round 40? I don't know. Never done it on this map. But, you know, I'm playing pretty well. As long as it doesn't take too long, I think I should be able to. That is my one concern. Is at the very latest, I gotta be out of here in 2 hours. So, I mean, I should be able to hit round 40 in 2 hours. But, yeah, and see, now the icon's blinking again, as it should be. Yeah, I should be able to hit round 40. But something could go wrong. And, you know, on this map, I do play till I die. I never end the game on here, because this isn't exactly an easy map. So, yep. In fact, the world record on this map is fairly low. I believe it's because of the mystery box causing crashes, but I think it's 87. I think 87 is the world record on here, and it's just the real challenge is just beating out you know, game crashes rather than actually surviving. At least that's the way it's been explained to me. I could be wrong, but that's definitely what it seems like. Alright, last Wunderwaffe shot right here. Yeet. It's like you just get a max ammo there. Alright, I'm going to start using the PhD. I don't know why I called it the PhD, it's just PhD. It's so satisfying seeing all those points.
You're grounded, dude.
Okay. I don't know. We should be getting George back, I think, next round.
You dudes are serious.
So that'll be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna wait till a few more spawn in here to do another flop. So I don't want to get trapped from the sides if I do it. I'm very tempted to use the scavenger, and I might do one on like a full horde or something like that. That might be fun. But I don't want to waste the ammo because I do want to kill George and get Mule Kick. Alright, round 31 down. What is my favorite map, even in COD? I think you mean in every COD. For zombies, this map, without a doubt. This is my favorite zombies map. I think it has the best balance out of basically any map. Hold on. I want to read chat, but I don't want to die. Are you going to stream again tonight, possibly? Maybe. It really kind of depends. Probably not zombies. But maybe Apex. I don't know. I do have some work I need to do. I have some stuff for English, and I have some stuff for psychology, so I do have some stuff I need to do. Oh my god! Right there. Premium example of why George stunning you is a very bad thing. Of course I jinxed getting all my perks. My scavenger just killed me. I forgot how big the blast radius is on that. Of course it was my scavenger, dude. I didn't even die to a zombie. But, I mean, literally everything I said about PhD strats just came true. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Okay, well now I can reach out. Put an F in the chat. I want to see the... I want to see F spam in the chat right now. You should get the game and try it out. It's really fun when you have nothing to do, so I recommend you get it. I really want to do a playthrough on 1.14 once that comes out. You should do a face reveal. I've already done one like years ago. It's just privated now. Yep. Oh, Chris, I don't think I saw you in the chat. How you doing? Yeah. I want Fs. I want y'all to be spamming F right now. Man, and we just hit 10 viewers too. Man, okay, well, actually, I want to check the leaderboards. I wonder if that's my highest round on this map. 'Cause, you know, I always play it really casually. I've never actually, like, tried to get a high round like I have on Nuketown. So, I wonder if that's my highest round. There's a good chance it is. Although I think I may have gotten 33 for some reason. So, let me go ahead and check. Let's see, I think, yeah, leaderboards. And Call the Dead. Wait. That's obviously not right. Oh, that's with 4 players. Hold on. How do you do change filter? Why is it set to 4 players? How do I change that? How do I change that? It says 4 players. Hold on. How do I change that to 1 player? So I don't want that to be 4 player. Change. Maybe friends? Oh, that can't be right. Because it's obviously not 26. Did Black Ops 1 leaderboards just, like, go down or something? Because that's obviously not up to date. Maybe if I go into solo? No? Yeah, why does that say 26? That should be at least 32. Okay, Extreme, yeah, I'll check that out. Well, everyone, if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like on this stream. I would appreciate it a lot. I stream a lot of the old Zombies games as well as, you know, Apex, some Minecraft, and just anything else I'm really feeling. So, if you're so inclined, subscribe and turn on the bell icon. But, you know, as we all know, the bell icon doesn't always work. So, last link in the description is my Discord server where I send out a notification every single stream and every single video that I upload. So, you all know when it's going down. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.